The Cubs got a big ol' fat W. That's the Windy City. That's Chicago. And it was a great game of baseball by the Cubbies. So today the Cubs played the Tampa Bay Rays. And you're thinking, the Cubs beat the Rays? You gotta be kidding me. I'm not kidding. The Tampa Bay Rays, yes, the one who's been scoring 6 runs per game at minimum, which 6 runs per game is crazy. Because if you look at the past Cubs games, in the past 5 games, they've scored 6 runs. One time, they scored 5 runs, 3 runs, 2 runs, no. They only scored 1 run today. But they held the Rays to 0. The Rays lead the league in home runs, lead the leagues in RBIs, lead the leagues in OPS, which is on base plus slugging, lead the league in plus slugging, in general slugging, right? They smash balls, they hit it hard, and the Cubs give up hit hard balls by relief pitchers all the time. So you're thinking, well, if the Cubs won, how'd they do it? You're telling me Brandon Hughes did good? You're telling me Fulmer did good? You're telling me Estrada did? I like Estrada, okay? Jeremy Estrada. I like him. But other than him, you're telling me all those other guys did good? No, they didn't because they didn't play. The Cubs had Marcus Stroman, who in my last Cubs video, I focus on Marcus Stroman and talk about him. This guy is a dog. In my opinion, he's better than Justin Steele, who the MLB wants to keep pushing as a top 5 NL, Cy Young guy. I think Stroman is better than that. I think Stroman is better than Steele. I think Stroman is better than most pitchers in the NL. He's been consistent. He's 4-4 because he doesn't get run support, and he knew he wouldn't get run support today, and he knew that his W was going to be taken away if a relief pitcher came in, so he said, screw all that. I'm going to go, and I'm going to finish this game myself. 6 innings, no-hit baseball against the Tampa Bay Rays, who are hitting the ball like crazy, better than anybody, right? Okay, so 6 innings, no-hit baseball. Crazy, right? It gets crazier. 7th inning, gives up a hit. Oh no, end of the world. That was his only hit he gave up. In the 8th inning, Marcus Stroman walks off the mound, right? You expect there's going to be someone in the bullpen, a closer, right? Cubs don't have a good closer. Cubs don't have anything relief pitcher good at all, right? So he's walking off the mound, mean mugging, right? And he goes, I'm good. And he's saying that over to his bench, to his bullpen. I'm good. Ain't nobody going to be needed. And then, it's winding down the bottom of the 8th. Cubs strike out, right? With Miles Mastrobuoni, and there's this awesome walk-up of Stroman punching his glove as he's coming out the tunnel because he's about to pitch the 9th. He is going to pitch the 9th and end with 103 pitches total, and here's how it ended. And this is awesome because we're going to go through it. I wish I could show you the clip, but they're copyrighted clips, but I'm gonna go into great detail here. So it's the first guy up to bat, right? Boom, throws a strike, okay? Second, he throws a pitch that's kind of dribbled over to Mervis. Mervis is far off the bag, right? And you got to realize, Stroman used to play shortstop, right? Back in high school, I think he did when he started college, okay? But then they moved him, primarily pitcher. So he's running over there. It's a terrible throw by Mervis. So Stroman gets it with his left hand, right? And does just this magical jump to step on the base, get him out, right? The first out, but then he hobbles on his leg a little bit. You're like, oh my gosh, 2 more outs, they're going to have to put in another pitcher. What's going to happen? Oh, this sucks, right? No. Stroman goes out there, strikes out the next batter in a very long, 8-pitch at bat, right? He's now up to 99 pitches. 4 pitches later, boom, it's hit up the gut, Horner, over Mervis, bam, that's the ball game. Cubs win. And all that Stroman does, which is beautiful, all Stroman does is this. And looks around the ballpark, looks around Wrigley Field, which is beautiful. The Cubs at home are a very good team. The energy, the support from the Cubs faithful is incredible. I didn't talk about the Red Series. The Red Series was terrible baseball. Who didn't pitch in the Red Series? Marcus Stroman. This guy right now is embodying Cubs baseball. I think him and Morel embody it the most. Feeding off of the fans, getting excited and loving baseball. It's the new generation of baseball. It's the guys like Randy Rosano, who's on the Rays, by the way, who every time he gets a big hit, he just goes a second and does this. Right? But instead, Stroman gets energy. He's getting lit as a pitcher. You don't see that. And he's not getting lit for no reason. He is balling out. He pitched 8 no-score innings against the Mets last time he was out. Now he pitches 9 no-score innings, one hit. In the entire game against the Tampa Bay frickin' Rays, Marcus Stroman gets the win. I want to say the whole Cubs team, but I'm ready to get disappointed because I'll be honest, if it's not Stroman or Steele, Wisniewski and Smiley are okay too. But as soon as the starter guys go away, I want to give respect to them. Former, Hughes, all these guys, bad. They got to turn it around. If they don't turn it around, it doesn't matter. But the Cubs hitting today was terrible. There was nothing going on. So for Stroman to go out there and do what he did, remarkable. Let's go, Cubs. Don't want to make this too long. Don't want to waste too much of your time. But enjoy the rest of the week, guys. We about to graduate. I'm finna graduate. Thursday is my final day of school. Let's get it. That's all I got. See y'all next time. Yo, Aflac out.